Question 6. Scientists are studying the growth of a strain of bacteria. The number of bacteria present is given by the formula Bt equals 200 e to the 0.107 t, where t represents the number of hours since the study began. And for part A, we state the number of bacteria that was present at the beginning of the study. Okay, so what we need to think about here is when they say the beginning of the study, what are they really talking about? Well, we write out the expression Bt equals 200 e to the 0.107 t, right? So when they're talking about the start of the study, well, the start of this study at start, how much time has passed? Well, no time has passed because it's the very start, so t is equal to 0. So what happens now? Well, B0 is equals 200 e to the 0.107 times 0. So actually what happens here? Well, we know that anything, so let's write out 200 e, well, 107 times 0 is just 0, then e to the power of 0, well, we know that everything to the power of 0 is actually just 1. So it just works out as 200. So that is our final answer there. So the final answer is 200 bacteria. That's how many bacteria were there. Right, so now it's saying calculate the time taken for the number of bacteria to double. So number of bacteria to double, so part B. So again, so if we know that the initial bacteria is going to be 200, then we know that the time it's going to take to double will be 400. So we'll write out the expression first for good practice. Bt equals 200 e to the 0.107 t, right? And we want this, so we know the initial is 200, so we know that the next one to double is going to be 400, so 400 is equal to 200 e to the 0.107 t, so we bring the 200 over, so 400 over 200. So what we're trying to do here is get the t by itself, is equal to e to the 0.107 t. So this simplifies down to 2 equal to e 0.07 t. Okay, well, if you want to get rid of this e, or what the opposite of e is to take the natural logarithm. So we're going to have to take the natural logarithm of both sides. Okay, so what's going to happen now is I'm going to do ln of 2 is equal to ln of e 0.107 t. So you can kind of think about it in the same way of log laws. Well, this will come down ln 2 equals 0.107 t ln e. Let's put that in brackets for the sake of it. And this is equal to 1. So then you're just left with t is equal to ln 2 all over 0.107. And then, so you can figure out your t, is put this into your calculator. ln 2 all over 0.107, which is 6.48. 6.48 8. Remember this, we have a unit, so it's going to be hours. So URS. That's your final answer there. Okay, so the marks here are for getting, they say interpret the context and formulate the equation. So you're saying your first mark here is actually here, and then your second mark is for knowing to use the law of logarithms appropriately. So that's knowing that you need to have to take the logs of both sides. And then you get a mark for simplifying, it just says. So when you get down to here, and then your last mark is for evaluating for here. That's your 4 marks.